Rob, just come here rapping. That's all you gotta do.
Why I gotta come here rapping?
Because you got the best bars.
Don't hit him with the ball.
Alright, Jack, you come in with the move.
You gotta do the intro,
Nigga, we can do the intro afterwards. Everybody just come in and rap.
Episode what?
Somebody rap something, then we gotta rhyme that last word.
Okay.
Flipping and whipping the.
You can't, okay.
Somebody else go, nigga.
Are you gonna rap words?
Can I do this?
Goddamn. Like spam.
Ooh. Like spam. Cooking it. Ham.
Oh, God, this really
Goddamn. Cooking it.
Goddamn. Ooh. Go, Zay.
Go, Zay.
Y'all just say like spam 5
Let's
times.
go.
Stop playing.
Stop playing.
Yeah. Stop acting like a little bitch. And rap that shit.
Rap that
Pass
shit.
that shit.
Pass that shit.
Yeah. Alright, we gotta do it.
Rich. Yeah.
I know y'all say it's ABC rap.
It's ABC
but goddamn.
rap. It's supposed to be funny.
It's like lowercase ABC rap. Goddamn. I know y'all niggas can rap.
All right, run it back. Run that shit then. I'm finna run the hook then. All right, hold on.
Find y'all another beat. Cause goddamn, I don't think y'all
We were flowing earlier. We just stole the vibes, eh? They don't want to rap. Let's go. You taking too long.
Y'all better start doing it. I don't know who the fuck y'all got me.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That man over there writing lyrics now. You cheating.
That nigga riding around. Hold on. I got rhyme to the left, writing rhymes on the notepad.
Notepad. Yeah, I grew up in this life with no dad.
Damn. Oh. Damn. Ooh. Where you at? At the stove. I ain't seen a couple of years.
Never flash. Go both ways. Let it drag.
Hey, lesbian flow. That mean it don't go both ways. I'm looking at the street. The motherfucker said go this way.
Hey, this way. I said that way. Yeah.
Oh.
With the black days.
Black day. Hat day. Every nigga here got a hat, yeah.
Yay. Hey.
Oh, damn nigga. Ad-libs. Go ahead, Zay.
Go ahead, Zay. I'm fucking these hoes off back page. They just close back page. But I got it back on this back page.
Hey! Pass out the raw. Throw an alley-oop. I'm throwing that a lob.
Oh, hold on now.
I'm working that bitch.
Yeah.
Straight down the jaw.
Oh, hold on now.
She eating this dick.
Huh?
No corn on the cob.
I know what's coming.
Hey.
Damn.
Smart water. This is brought to you by Smart Water, healthy water. Water that tastes like steel out of a steel mine. Welcome back to another episode of HyperActive Radio.
Welcome back to another episode of HyperActive Radio.
Welcome back to another episode of HyperActive Radio.
You know, I got a little stutter in my voice.
I see.
I got a little butter in my choice.
Ooh.
Damn, rolling in the Rolls.
Royce. 5'9".
Yeah.
About with an album. Yeah, she was trash.
Nobody listen. Gotta be glistening. Ooh. Hey, nigga be dishing.
Oh, wanna fuck a white girl.
Hold on.
The name is Tristan.
Hey, fuck that bitch last night. Hold up. Woke up, nigga missing.
But I'm found. Came back around.
Came back around. I'm gonna pass it on around.
Struggle bars.
Struggle bars 1-on-1.
ABC route.
ABC 1, 2, 3 rap. Hey man, welcome back to another episode of HyperActive Radio. Radio HyperActive, Land's most savage podcast and YouTube show. Yes, sir. So guys, how's it been going, man?
Earth Gang still fire.
They thought we left. We back.
We're back.
We see we got a new set.
Bike man.
See what's going on around us, man.
Real sensational.
They need to put respect on our name, man.
I know some of you podcasts out there was like, oh yes, HyperActive Radio. They off the internet. It's safe for us to come outside.
Chill out,
We're
man.
back,
We only got
bitch.
like 120 subscribers.
Why you gotta tell the world?
Right, Rob?
All I gotta do is look down.
Nah, look here, nigga. Goddamn, Rob.
I'm just keeping it real.
Shit.
That shit still out here. These podcasts thought they was safe. We ain't safe out here, man.
I thought we weren't a podcast no more.
We are. Podcast is just a show.
All right.
There's really no separation.
Hey man, y'all like this table? Shit, nice, right? You see these kids?
See all these shoes that we got from the thrift store?
Yeah, we got Jaden water up here.
Yeah, Rob still want to take a sip. Take a sip,
Hell
Rob.
no, I don't take no sip of that
Man,
shit.
take a sip, Rob.
No,
Tastes like berry.
I
You drink rum, but you won't drink that.
Hell no, I won't drink
That
that.
don't make sense, Rob.
No.
I drank that up.
It's gone?
Yep.
Pause.
Thirsty ass.
If you want a sip, then go get a bag.
No, nigga.
That's Product placement.
Bro, that's MJC.
Just water. If you see us, we trying to.
Just make it a little bit better.
Just stop getting it out the tap.
Hey man, hold on. Technical foul.
No,
we not gonna talk
don't
about
do
tap water.
Tap water nasty.
Tap water.
Don't do it. Tap water nasty.
Tap water. You put it in the refrigerator.
Tap water tastes like tap.
Tap water is acidic, sir.
That Dasani be in.
Yeah.
Tap water good, nigga. Don't know hey, y'all didn't talk
Put
about.
tap water in clear, guys. That shit gonna be floating.
That's
that
minerals,
shit gonna be
nigga.
spinning.
That's
That's not minerals,
That
nigga.
shit-
That ain't helping you.
That's your recycled ass.
That's that Corona.
Right there, recycle.
That's the Corona.
Okay, so then why I should switch to thick water?
I mean, it'd probably be better for you. I'm just playing. Wait, how?
What? Who?
Because thick water.
Nah. He just throwing him out there.
Thick water looks like nut. I'm sorry to say.
Whoa.
All right, man.
What you not? Whoa.
That water does look like nut.
It does?
Yeah, you not seen it?
No, I ain't drink none.
That's just weird, bro.
Alright, anyway.
Bad top, move slow, don't stop, move, go, don't slow down.
I'm fast.
Alright, so me and Zay was having a discussion earlier.
I don't know. Why you gotta single us out?
Yeah, cause nigga, I ain't going through this by myself.
All right, man.
So we was having a discussion
No,
earlier.
y'all all by yourself on this one.
And
Hey, look.
for the men out there,
No, I'm not.
who have not
this.
experiment or have that much experience in the bed.
Whoa.
That was hey. Okay.
Whoa.
For, you guys.
Y'all just dapped each other up.
All right, so we're gonna introduce this first of all.
Cotton ring.
Yeah. So
Is it called a cotton ring?
It's something like that, you know. Penis rings and stuff like that. Vibrators for males. So we was telling these guys about the vibrators for males, and they was looking at us crazy.
I still.
But have you guys tried it?
No.
Have you tried it?
I haven't tried that.
Zay, have you tried it?
Yep.
How have you felt about it?
Oh man, my balls was sitting there doing the ball Johnson dance or something like that.
Yeah,
My
it
nuts.
like intensifies like your sensation.
It's like if that's sex,
That don't look comfortable.
that's
I
not.
don't know what that is.
Okay, so this is basically what it is right here. I think
They're different ones.
there's different ones.
They have a Trojan one.
They do have a Trojan.
I'll take
Oh,
regular 6 for $500.
No, see what it is, you don't understand, Rob. You don't understand. So what you do, you put your cock through the ring. You put your goddamn cock.
Yeah, you put your dick through the
through the
ring.
goddamn ring.
And then you got the vibrator.
Y'all gotta-
It goes on the girl.
y'all
Have
gotta-
you ever used a vibrator on a girl?
Yes, but y'all gotta.
Have you ever used a
Nigga,
vibrator
damn, I just answered you.
while you was in her?
No.
All right, see, you're missing out.
How you gonna have room?
You
Put the vibrator on her clit, Rob. Then you go in.
Alright, talk about. You're right. Anyway.
Thank you.
What kind of shit?
Look, now you looking crazy. So now,
We're going on.
okay, all right, you fucking it up.
Whoa.
It don't look like that. Scream man, pull it down, goddamn it.
So this is basically what it is.
So
Okay.
so they have ones that go like up under you and above you. So like they have. All right, they goddamn.
I'm trying to find one that actually got the little play penis through it, but it's this.
All right, we don't need to see all that.
I know. I'm just trying to.
All right.
Oh, so basically like this.
that's-
This is it. This is a demonstration right here.
So you have you ever had? Okay, you haven't. So you have a vibrator.
So you
that's on your balls.
So you
right?
vibrating your balls.
Yeah.
Yes, and you're also
It's
vibrating her clit. So when you go in, it feels your dick turns to a vibrator, and it's vibrating her clit at the same time while it's vibrating your balls.
So you don't have to be doing no whole thrust. You could be sitting there, you know what I'm saying, mixing the mashed potatoes
Feels
and
like
all
that.
that going on.
Okay.
So your
You
balls
have-
sitting there tingling and the clit tingling and everything like that. And shit's pleasure. It's ultimate pleasure. It helps her calm. If this for me,
How fast?
for me or her?
For her.
Well, it don't really count for her. But she counts
What you
more.
mean no
What you
count for
mean?
her?
That's-
That's the whole point of getting the thing. So you want somebody to vibrate your balls.
So it doubles the times that how many times she comes. So it's like
Yeah,
you're looking
it's
at like a good 10, 12 times.
Yeah. Knock it out the park. Instead of
And this
all
is- this is
that
real-
energy that you putting in doing all that extra shit, just try it one time.
All right, Robert's face. All right, Robert, give me your.
Just try it one time.
What is your beef against this? Why you won't put nothing around your dick? This is for men. Just for men.
My father.
It's not bad.
My father telling me.
Your father.
Say boy. You're Jamaica, alright? Alright then. Hit it the natural way. Drink your juice and slam down upon the punani. You don't need no machine. What you mean? You don't need nothing to tingle me balls. What you mean? Why the butty man? I use such a thing.
Hold on.
Didn't Sean Paul say just make it clap?
What the fuck is clapping on that shit?
You don't like pause. You don't like to.
You an advocate now for this shit?
You like
you was just with me 30 seconds ago.
Pause.
Nigga.
always join the team.
You don't like your balls caressed? Pause.
So when you get in the head, you don't like your balls.
So that's grabbing and cupping my nuts.
Nah.
Oh, okay, all right.
Just don't grab them.
I mean, it's basically the same thing, bro. What are you gonna like?
Yeah, you do that.
Take your phone. Let me call you real quick. Put it in your nuts. Put it in your nuts. Grab your phone. I'm gonna call you real quick. Put it in your nuts. Just do it. We're gonna do it.
It ain't something that you do every time, but it's just something that you try. Like it's something that you want to try.
I have no way involved.
All right, man. We'll keep doing
No way involved.
Put your phone in your nuts.
All right.
This ain't gay. Just put your phone in your nuts.
Yeah, I'm about to.
Let's say
I'm about to. Put your phone on.
Let's say you show pleasure.
I'm gonna show you what you mean.
Let's say
This ain't gay because we home.
I ain't got no.
Put it in your nuts.
I ain't doing that right now.
Alright.
But we're just saying, like, if you like, it's a different feeling, bro. Like,
Do you feel like sometimes you putting way too much energy in fucking?
Yeah, I'm getting fat.
Of
course.
have you ever felt like?
nigga be tired.
Have you ever had these symptoms of depression? Have you ever had these symptoms of exhaustion?
You ever cause a damn, can't talk. You ever caught a cramp in like your leg or your ass?
Yeah.
Hit it from the back.
So this my bitch crap.
Shit be hurting.
Oh no, from the front.
From the front.
Oh my god,
You
nigga.
catch one from the front.
No, oh my god,
I never
bro.
caught a
Bro,
front.
hold on. Have you ever did it perpendicular? Like you just like plank?
So we.
I ain't never did that.
Oh yeah, that's a move. That's
From
a
the
move.
front?
That's a move. No, you laying on top, but you planking.
You put her legs
Yeah.
back and you plank like this and go down. Go straight down.
Her legs are like this.
Ain't that just
Why the nigga jet like you about to take a fruit though?
That's basically just the monkey knuckles, man. You ain't telling me nothing.
You ain't never said no about the monkey.
Wait, no. Come on, bro.
He
You
always
be keeping
wanna-
all the monkey knuckle secrets.
What is the monkey knuckle?
He ain't never described it. Now he want to take my
I
shit.
described it right.
Nah, you never
We
did
was at his house when I
that.
described
What
it.
you said?
You take her leg. I say my leg.
You said grab over her ankles.
You gotta
You
go,
said grab
bro.
over her
You
ankles.
take her legs. All right. You put her ankles behind her
That ain't
head,
what I'm talking about.
and you sit there. And but you grab it with one hand. It's like
Who
Michael
put
Jordan.
their ankles behind the head?
Me, nigga, I want monkey knuckle.
Whoa, you put my ankles.
I'm trying to learn, nigga. I'm trying to take some notes.
My ankles ain't going behind her head.
Imagine her.
Not your ankles, nigga.
Her ankles are not going like she's not flexible.
Well, go make that bitch flexible then,
She's
man.
not flexible.
Go make the motherfucker stretch out
So
like
you
this.
trying to tell me your girl ankles go behind her
I said,
head?
put the leg behind your leg.
So her feet, so her heels touch her ears.
Nah, I ain't never said I've been doing it.
Alright, bro. Hey,
Not
explain.
doing that.
Explain the monkey knuckle,
She's
bro.
not Megan Thee Stallion.
Monkey knuckles when you take both her ankles, put it somewhere near her head. Okay, you ain't gotta go behind her
You can't
head.
fold
But with
it, bro.
one arm,
That's just the lawn chair. That ain't the monkey.
and you sit there and you take your dick and you basically planking shit and you just drop your dick all in. That's the monkey knuckle.
Nah, nigga, you doing too much.
That don't sound like a
She
monkey
gotta
knuckle.
hold her own legs. She
I
gotta be something.
expected a monkey knuckle to be something more.
Yeah, like monkey or like knuckle. Some twisting up or something.
Who twisting?
That ain't no monkey knuckle. That's the lawn. That's a lawn chair.
Yeah, I gotta
Just
go.
roll the
So,
back.
no one's gonna explain to me why I gotta have a little machine on my ball.
No, it's not saying
put the
that
vibrator
you need
in
it, but
your
I'm
balls.
saying like, have you tried it? And you said no,
No, I
and
ain't
you
tried it.
looking like it's
Would you be
weird
interested in trying it?
I didn't say it was weird.
If we bring it on the podcast one day,
You don't need it, but it's just something that
how about
is
this?
cool to try.
I order this up for you.
Yeah.
If you bring Johnson here, you go to the bathroom. Y'all gonna do that?
What?
Okay.
What?
You go outside to the car because you don't want your fucking
Why
exhaust.
can't they do it in the presence of their own home?
Well, it has me. I gotta send it to him, and Robert might get it in the mail, but I check the mail. So, all right.
Why don't you just give it to him?
What? Nigga, no!
It's a present. It's just a
No!
no.
Matter of fact,
Nigga, no!
Look,
I don't give a
You
fuck if you put
try
that
it
bitch in the
risk-free. You
dishwasher.
try it risk-free. Okay, and a 0 APR finance.
Hey, bro.
I got a
Say the mattress.
I got a sponsorship with Trojan, and they send me free dick rings every month.
Yeah.
They got 3-pack. I can give you one.
It's
As
disposable.
long as it ain't secondhand.
No, it ain't second hand. It's gonna be
Like this nigga just offered
Stretch
me.
out a little bit, but yeah, you know.
Yeah, man, borrow it for the weekend. I needed the rest of the week.
Just make sure you watching the warm water and
Kind of
shit.
shit.
So, Rob, you're not interested in trying it at all, even if I give you rich free?
There's a 10% chance I would want to try that.
That's like a good 50%.
At first, when
Regular sex is so good. Why would
yeah, it is.
You want to
You gotta
enhance it.
spice it up, man.
Sometimes.
Have you tried it?
I'm gonna spice it up, man.
Oh, what is spicy?
But
Cause they shit up there.
you know why? It's another reason why you do it. When you with a girl, you always want
Nah,
to
I
do
ain't gonna
something that
lie.
she ain't never
I ain't gonna
had.
lie. The clit one, if they just had the
That's all in one.
no, but if they just had the one that got to the clit and not the balls.
Look,
So you don't care about yourself, do you?
Hell no, nigga, I'm good.
Check this out. All right, so
I don't know about that one.
check this out. All right, so you know when you hold your dick right, the blood is pumping.
Hold on,
So
bro.
basically, that's what the ring do for you.
You make me feel uncomfortable, bro.
All right. So you wrap the shit around your base of your
it's
on top.
it's
sex
creating
education
pressure.
right now.
It's creating a pressure. Like all the blood's going to one area.
It's gonna make
Hey,
you
bro, they already
stiff up.
got a Netflix series. Next subject.
Or you could be like, hey, little bitch with a finger.
All right. When you
All right.
when you 10 years in,
Okay.
and
You know what?
What you
It's all right.
saying?
It's
There's
all
still
right.
gonna be a slip and slide.
yeah, I'm saying, but once you be like, all right, man.
It's all right, Rob. On your
Oh, you need to switch it up or
On
something.
your
Yeah.
doorsteps on Wednesday, you'll see one of these.
When you get old one day,
Nah, fuck that.
don't
Wednesday,
get old.
when you get a little box like
Nigga,
this.
so what you saying? We gonna be doing this show and then we gonna be talking about cock rings and ball vibrators.
I'm just trying to put you on some of that
and
new
Prozac and Viagra,
See,
right?
every man talk shit till they get put on. Now y'all. Now you fucking with hot rings every time. Now
you don't do it every single time.
Oh, you can.
You just
Nah, you don't do it every single time.
Spice up
You
every
don't
other
need
time.
it. You don't need it, but it's something like that. You'll be like, all right, bro. I had a stressed out week. I ain't had it all week. Now, yeah.
Special occasion.
You know,
Now, one thing I don't get about this.
unless she on her time of the month, we going the week.
Now, when she on time of the month, you gotta leave her
Yeah,
alone.
you gotta leave her alone. But
I'm saying, we going the whole week.
Don't leave me alone on your time of the month.
Oh yeah, your mouth still works.
Yeah.
Oh my
The mouth.
fucking god.
Bro, you sound like G Herbo. I'm saying this shit. Chill out, bro.
What the fuck you mean?
What
No. I'm talking about him. No, I agree. Like, you still got to do some shit. Yeah.
That don't stop me.
What if I'm outside?
Man, shit.
What you mean?
What about outside?
Nah.
If she stop running it and put it on my dick, I'm gonna be tired.
That's what I was saying, nah.
Yeah, nah, shit. Use your mouth.
I don't agree with the way he said it, but hey.
I'll wait till you wake up. I'll let you get some
Shit,
rest.
I might get sticking in there while you sleep.
Hey, soon as you wake up, I'll be right here.
Yeah, just sitting there right there. One time when she was asleep, and I just
Okay.
That's it.
This nigga right here.
He said order.
What did you do?
I stuck it in the mouth. I did like that. I did just
I ain't
like
never
that.
did
I
this
said
shit.
just like that. She said boo boo. Right?
She said what?
Then she called somebody the next morning. Oh, I had a crazy dream. I bet you did, bitch.
Get this nigga up out of here, yo.
Alright, man.
goodness,
Let's get on to these.
It's a great way to start off, bro. I feel uncomfortable.
Jack, city wrap up, man. Wrap us up with the city talk.
City wrap up. Alright, let me pull this thing up, man.
Bro, you should really try it, bro.
Maybe.
What?
I feel uncomfortable because I can't have this fully blown conversation.
Yes, you can. Why you can't?
I'm comfortable with myself.
I'm comfortable with my sexuality.
No, I'm not talking about that. Like, damn, bro. Your girl didn't know about it beforehand, right?
Yes, you did.
She probably recommended it to you. You freak, y'all niggas freak.
You don't know what your girl know.
Yeah, you really don't.
I know she know that. I'm not saying that.
So what you talking about here?
Just saying she's sitting right the fuck there.
She sit right there all the time. Shit, what's wrong, nigga? You scared to talk about the dick ring in front of your girl?
Oh, nah, I didn't say
You
that.
want for your birthday? Your birthday coming up, Rob.
You wanna try that shit like that what it is?
No, I just don't. I don't want that part. I'm good off the one.
not, bro? You
That's the whole reason why you need it.
You gotta get that part, bro.
Bro, get some.
You gotta get that part, bro.
That
What the fuck this nigga talking about? He ain't even tried it yet.
When my girl does this to my ball, that shit feel amazing. I can only
man,
imagine
when something
what
doing it
this
for
would
you.
That's what's up.
Man, alright.
And it's environmental friendly. You can put it in the dishwasher. I don't recommend it, but you could.
You gonna get nut juice on all your
Oh, you got a reusable one?
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't.
Nigga, you throw yours away?
Yeah, they're
Yeah, they're disposable.
How much are they?
You know, like $5, $6.
$8 no way? Shit.
Guess he ain't never using it.
City rapper, Jack. Cheap ass motherfucker.
Whoa. Whoa.
All right, city wrap up, man.
All
We
right.
got Lil Wookie. Lil Wookie. No, not 65. Not 65. She's 45.
I wanted to
Not
say
that
it so
nigga.
bad.
Not that nigga. We got Lil Wookie, and he signed to Free Band. Free Band.
He is?
Free Band. Yes,
signed to Free Band?
Free Band booking.
Oh, is that Free Band Bookers or he just came up with his own?
Is it
Free Band. Free Band. Free Band.
Oh, shit.
Future Free Band.
Never turn my back
This
on
a
it.
real nigga.
This is a real
This
nigga.
nigga's official.
That one.
He got 34K followers on Instagram.
That's enough. That's a lot. That's more than
So I
me.
mean, he's coming up.
I got 4K. I'm following him.
You know you gotta catch them when they young.
That's true. Based out of Atlanta. Okay. So I mean, he's making a come up. He has some pretty good music.
Lil who?
Lil Wookie.
I had never heard of him.
Another little nigga.
Like the Wookiees from Star Wars.
Like Wookie from Star Wars. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, based out of Atlanta. Free band signed, stamped. So I mean,
bro.
Check that nigga out.
You know what? I wish we had a segment where we can interview niggas like that.
We can if we build my shit. I mean, not when we talk about cock rings and shit like that. I don't. But then again, Stunner for Vegas was on lip service.
Have you seen that?
Nah.
Oh my god, bro! I was cracking up. Bro. How they came in? The girl talking about she eating ass.
So what more about Lil Wookie, man?
I mean, that's pretty much about Lil Wookie, man. He's based out of Atlanta. He's heavy on SoundCloud. He got some Spotify shit. He don't have an album, but I'm assuming if he signed to free bands, future for to get this man on.
What's 3 songs, man, that he got on his SoundCloud or his Spotify that we can shout out real quick, man?
What you got now?
Working on the weekend.
Lil Wookie, man. So Lil Wookie, his top 3 trending right now. 2 nights.
2 nights, okay.
Long nights. Now these are 2 different songs. Okay. 2 nights, long nights.
Yeah, 2 long nights.
And please.
2 long nights, please.
So that's what's trending on Spotify.
Please give me 2 long nights.
Yeah, man. So check that man out, man. He might be up to something. Might be blowing up real soon.
Spell Lil Wookie for everybody. They don't know how to spell it.
If you don't know how to spell Lil Wookie, you don't have to go to school, nigga. Lil, like any other Lil, and a Wookie, my nigga.
Nah, Wookie.
Wookie.
Is it W-K-Y?
W-O-O-K-I-E.
So like cookie, but with the W.
With the W.
Okay, I got you. Shout out Lil.
Well, what you were playing earlier, man, it sounded good. I ain't gonna lie.
I can look it on the screen.
Stay at top, move, slow. Don't stop, move, go. Don't slow down.
Boosie said,
What y'all know about y'all boy Boosie, bro?
I know Boosie is not a homophobe or transphobe.
Nah, that nigga Boosie a homophobe, bro.
He's a homophobe? Well, he might be a homophobe.
He's a homophobe. So
is he transphobe?
He's probably all the phobes. Anything with LGBT barbecue, Boosie is not about.
But he said that if he's gay,
let's tell the people what he said.
Okay, go ahead.
So Boosie back. So everybody knows about Dwayne Wade and his son. So his Dwayne Wade
is his done.
I know Boosie can't go to Planet Fitness no more.
My bad. Correction. Dwayne.
Nah. It's his son.
Dwayne Wade and his used to be son, who now wants to.
Dwayne Wade's daughter.
No. I'm about to explain. Used to be son, who is now wants to be considered a.
Not once.
Now, God damn
twice.
Third time is considered a female. What's her name? Do you guys know her name?
Zaya. Not Zaya.
It's Zaya.
Zaya.
I think it's Zaya.
So Zaya is saying that she's 12 years old and wants to make that transition to be a different pronoun. Her, Zion, and Boosie Badass went on Instagram and he was like, "Come on, man.
That's a come on, man.
That's a 12-year-old boy.
Don't cut his dick off, dog.
Please don't cut his dick off.
Please don't cut and Planet Fitness while niggas over there curls. Don't cut his dick off, man.
He was in Planet Fitness when he was saying that. That's why he got banned.
That man don't even know what in that meal coming from, man.
And Boosie makes a valid
gonna
point.
be like, his dick gone, bro.
He gonna want to stick his dick in. He ain't gonna have it no more, man.
And listen, Boosie makes some valid points though. Boosie did make some valid points in regards to if you have a 12-year-old son or daughter and they're trying to make that transition. I mean,
but Dwayne Wade said that his now daughter knew that he or she was this way at the age of 3. Do you guys believe that?
At the age of who?
What? 3.
Nigga, I have a 2-year-old. She don't even know how to write her own name. The fucking 3.
I highly doubt that nigga was coherent at 3 going, okay, somebody touch that little boy butt.
So the argument, the conversation flip side is
okay, go ahead.
Once the child is conscious of gender and understands like what their gender means, you can have a situation to where a boy or you have a girl.
Come on, man.
A girl trapped in a boy's body. So ever since they become conscious of what their gender is supposed to be, they are more aligned as a female, and they're in a boy's body.
I have a question.
So they want to change.
I have a question.
Yes.
So
they feel trapped.
Dwayne Wade said that his son came to him after doing a thorough research about himself on Google, I would assume, and said that I'm not gay. I'm a girl. I like boys, but I'm not gay. I'm just a girl.
Well, in today's day of age, everybody's saying, I'm saying.
This ain't for you. Is that logical, Robert? Now you're a pretty logical man. I would assume.
It's logical.
Nah.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying it's my place to say that it's logical or not logical.
Is 2 + 2 = 4?
Gender is currently in a stage.
Does 2 + 2 = 4?
It equals 5.
It depends how you add it.
Look it up.
Here we go.
It depends how you add it.
No. Seriously, gender in today's age is what they call equivalency of fluid. So.
There was a woman about 2 or 3 years ago that was.
I'm not defending it.
Saying that she was black, but she was a white woman. And
that's not the same. Are you talking about Rachel Dolezal? Whatever her name? That's not the same.
But she said she's black.
She was false claiming for the.
He's false claiming. He's trying to bang that pink flag. No, nigga, you still blue.
False claiming for a race.
She wants to be
completely different than her gender.
She's trying to say she's a part of a different culture. That's totally different from saying that somebody's a different gender or representing themselves.
So he's saying part of the girl culture. So
that's not a girl culture.
That's not a girl culture.
Oh, female not part of the girl culture?
No. It's a gender.
It's a gender.
It's two different things. That's two different things.
But now,
you can't make the argument.
Okay.
So okay, when his son,
you gotta find something else.
When his son, but now daughter wants to say, Dad, okay, since we got this all in place, when I go to school, I want to go to the girls' bathroom.
Nah, nigga, you ain't going in.
But he says he's a girl.
But they not finna let you go.
So a lot of schools that have that situation with transgender, they either make it like. They make exceptions for them. They let them go in the nurse's bathroom. They have gender neutral.
What if he says, nah, I want to go to the women's bathroom?
They have a lot of gender neutral.
Some of them, not all of them, some of them. But what if he says, no, I want to go to the girls' bathroom?
But this the thing is, everybody always makes the argument like, oh my God, I'm going to be scared if, you know what I'm saying, if a transgender, like, girl that used to be a guy comes in the bathroom and tries to mess with they're just as scared to go in the bathroom as anybody is of them coming in there. True. And come on, bro, we gonna act like Negro people, men don't go in the bathroom and be trying to rape people or fucking beat people ass. Like, come on, bro, that's more common than a transgender person going in the bathroom and fucking with somebody.
To me, I think Dwayne Wade messed up when he sat there and said that his son but now daughter knew that this is what she was at the age of 3. Somebody's been touching that little boy.
But why is that a messed up ideology for him to agree with?
He said he has a 2-year-old. I have almost 1-year-old.
But I'm saying though, if Dwayne Wade's son is 12 years old and says, Dad, listen, if he says, Dad, no, I am not a boy, I'm a girl, you gonna tell him no? You gonna tell him otherwise?
No, I'm his dad. I can tell you that. But what I will also inform my son is when you walk out this door, I can't make everybody else.
It's not about everybody else seeing that.
So let me ask you something. Do you think that people are born, like a man is born liking another man, or you think that it's something that they acquire?
To that, I saw somebody on social media put that, you know how we kind of start off like as women with the same like number of like chromosomes or something like that. Somebody said that, you know, as I guess with men.
And there's situations where you're born with both parts.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is that maybe that as what do men we add more chromosomes than women, or is it more?
So some men are born with more. I think it's Y chromosome.
Like how we had this friend in high school. I'm not gonna bring his name up, but we always thought that he was gay, but he had a girlfriend for the most of the time. Yeah. So I can believe. So they changed my mindset on that. I was like, okay, maybe you can be born with somewhat of a film. So maybe it is possible at the age of 3.
So if your daughter came to you at 12 and was like, I'm actually a boy, I'm just trapped in a girl's body,
we had to get more understanding. Are you saying that you feel like a boy? If you feel like a boy, great. That's
what she's saying. Yeah. I am a boy.
I would let her know that you're not a boy, but if you feel like a boy, cool. If you want me, this is how you want me to address you now and everything. I'm your father.
What do they say they want to get a sex change?
I'm not paying for it.
Did he say that? Did he actually?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
So that's what it's 2 things about that.
Boosie kind of jumped to conclusion.
He did, but he also could have been like a metaphor, like as don't cut his dick off, meaning like don't demasculate him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It could have been that, but I think Boosie, if you ask me, he jumped to conclusion. He heard transgender and thought, oh man, he tried to his dick off. But I mean, let's all agree that's the next step.
Is Magic Johnson transgender or he just gay?
Yeah, but see,
he's just gay.
He's gay. But see, he knows he's a man and he's a gay man. You know, but my thing is with that whole thing is I think Dwayne Wade messed up too much where he bringing a lot of his family life into the music. And I get it. You want to help out a lot of people that's probably going through the same thing.
Here's the thing. I think for him, he was getting ahead of it because if someone would have, in a paparazzi or someone, like they did an interview with him and they asked him about it, then and it just pops up, then he would have had to answer it. And then it would have been, oh, you was hiding that nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like Drake.
Yeah, so he hopped in front of it.
What's the point of keeping your business to yourself, though?
You can't keep your business to yourself when you're Dwayne Wade.
But it's funny though.
And you live in Miami.
Do a lot of shit.
Let me ask you something.
Keep that shit to the
You're Dwayne Wade.
Let me ask you something though.
Everybody know your kids.
Let's say Jay-Z's daughter, Blue Ivy. We've only heard maybe like a handful of sound bites from her.
It's totally different.
But you can keep your daughter away from certain people.
You can.
Bryson Tiller, have we heard his daughter?
Dwayne Wade and Beyonce and their family is two different things.
They're both famous?
Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union put everything out there in the
Well, I think Gab, I got something to say about
Both
Gab.
of them do. Both of them are very active on social media. And not to say that Beyonce and Jay-Z aren't, but also you got to think about it like this. Beyonce and Jay-Z didn't show their child because of their status. They billionaires. They big
They were
money.
billionaires at the time though.
They were well on their way, and if you combine their fortunes, they were billionaires. And they're they're probably the two most, everybody know who Jay-Z is, everybody know who Beyonce is, but if you don't follow basketball, you might not know who Dwayne Wade is, and you damn sure ain't gonna know who Bryson Tiller is. Bryson Tiller, drop the album, please.
Please.
I mean, but we've seen the Wade son on the sidelines and stuff, so I just think that maybe
But you watch basketball.
certain sexuality about your 12-year-old son should probably be kept at home.
Yeah, man,
Agreed.
I agree.
I agree. But like Robert was saying, I think it was a pretty good idea to put it out there because they're so out there in the media.
I think he put it out there because, and this is just my own opinion, I'm not saying he doesn't support his son fully. I think he supports his son fully. But I also think that he knows how strong the LGBT barbecue song
and we only say barbecue because there's so many different acronyms that they use.
and they actually might use barbecue sauce. I don't know. And so
I don't like barbecue sauce.
It's delicious.
I'm pretty sure some genders don't.
Chill out, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what happened is that he probably looked at it and said, okay, I got to jump out in front of this because if I don't show my true support of this, they're going to kill him. Because think about it, he's a retired basketball athlete. I mean, he's like, what, in 30s, late 30s or something like that? He's like
mid-30s.
Mid-30s? Like, he's young. Like, he got so much of his next life ahead of him.
He is in his late
He doesn't need to have, like, that community come after him. He's not showing, like, it's not saying that he's not showing support. Maybe he's not showing enough support.
Say, if the child is 12 right now, right? I'm not saying that I agree with it. And if I was put in that same position, like, it would be a tough situation because I wouldn't know exactly what to do. But he said, I educated myself and I feel it's necessary. If in 6 years and that child want to go to high school or college, right? That child is going to be on the main stage. Look at his other son that plays basketball. Everybody know who his other son is.
I'm going to be honest with you. I haven't seen much of their sons.
His other son plays with LeBron James.
Right, but only time I see them if I go to like something that's showing basketball stuff.
But his other son lives in Los Angeles.
That's
so like, what I'm saying is, in order for him to like be able to feel comfortable in his own skin, the child, he was going to need to get it.
I think a couple months ago, or like even almost a year ago, when he came back around, it was like, "Yo, my son is he's gay. He's gay." I didn't. It was okay. I was like, okay, cool. Dwayne Wade has a gay son. Like, I was like, cool. I knew he was super young, and I was like, okay, cool. But now I feel like we're just getting more and more information on his sexuality. I just think it's a lot.
I mean, it was a lot for a child. I will definitely say that.
Like, I wouldn't bring my child, no 12-year-old, no 11-year-old at the time, if that probably was, to no gay pride festival. It's just a lot of penises around it. I don't think my son needs.
Because you ain't with it. You
not if I'm not with it.
But that's the thing. So
I'm not letting my child be exposed.
But you're not letting your child be exposed to anything. It's normal.
It's someone's personal preference.
It's normal. That's normal.
You can't.
That's normal. That's
sexual
normal.
orientation is your
No. What I'm saying is that when he got, I think Gabrielle took him to the.
No. I get what you're saying.
But
see that graphics. If it's graphic stuff, then that's bad.
Because I know a lot of people try to make the Pride Festival seem like it's family oriented, and I'm not saying it's not. I've never been, so I can't say if it is or it's not. Right. But I know that some people there do dress a little,
provocative and have a lot of body parts out and stuff. Mm-hmm.
So I don't think that a 12-year-old should be around seeing a nigga in had a hammock on his penis.
Of course. You're not
because he already likes dick. And now he's looking at him drooling and shit. Go, oh man.
Whoa. All right,
man, not again. Going back to back.
Chill out, bro. You gotta go.
Yeah, cuz.
All right, man. Let's go ahead and move on from that boozy boy. All right. Sports segment, Rob. Doop.
Jang, go, Jang.
Have you seen Go Jang?
Yeah, that's it.
What, that's from 1999?
No, it's one. It's early 2000. I know.
I ain't remember that.
Well, with the sports segment, I gotta say this.
All of that shit.
I'm not playing the whole thing. I'm just saying.
like Rob Maddox.
Oh,
Rob.
Rob. LeBron James is the best player. I'm just playing. Anyway.
Now. Now you can say it now. A year ago or just a couple months ago, I would have smacked you.
So, sports segment with your boy, Rob.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, last week we had Kobe's memorial. I wanted to start off with that because that's my nigga.
It was actually this week.
2-4. Or the following, couple days. Whatever, bro. It was a great memorial. Vanessa looked, beautiful in her dress and drink and...
Having another coat.
No, but for real,
she did look wonderful.
She looks happy, you know what I'm saying? Well, not happy, she looks sad, but like, she looks like she's gonna be okay. Anyway, let me take my foot off my mouth.
God damn.
Yeah, I got it. Michael Jordan made a funny ass remark talking about how you gonna be having to look at crime memes for the next 3 or 4 years. That was funny as shit.
Before I even watched that, I looked at the and I was like, he's like that. I was like, yeah.
So who had the best speech? I think Michael had the best.
I think Michael had the best speech.
Shaq had a good one.
Shaq had a really good one-liner when he was like, he said... Team ain't got no eye in it, but that motherfucker got a meat. But yeah, that was dope. There was a lot of people in there, and that was all good. What's going on right now? Actually, today is the draft, and there is a Alabama wide receiver, the NFL draft.
Oh, it's today?
Yeah, it was happening today. There was a lot of running and combine, baby.
I don't think I saw anything on
They get drafted.
The draft is in April, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry, the combine. My bad.
This
is my first time. I got this.
Anybody standing out to you out there in the combine?
Henry Ruggs Jr.
Fast, boy.
My boy. There's a video on Instagram where he does a windmill dunk after he steals the ball, and I'm like, oh my god, that boy can jump. Not only can he jump, but he can run. He ran a 4.28 40 times.
Fast.
And he has a 44-inch vertical.
That nigga hoop.
But he still isn't the most surprising thing at the combine.
He looked like he did it. He looked like
he cruised that.
He looked like he did that easy, bro.
What school he went to? Alabama.
He was the second wide receiver behind Judy.
Okay.
Yeah, that nigga was running.
But the most surprising thing at this combine, a punter lifted 225.
44 times?
25 times. He did it more than most linemen. He did it
225
more
bench?
than all the wide receivers.
225 bench?
225, 25 times. And he's a punter.
Is that hard?
He's a punter.
225, 25 times. He's a punter.
I mean, that's...
For reference, Chubb did it 28 times. And Chubb's a running back.
So it's definitely a lot.
For a punter.
You might be right. Okay.
He don't even lift with his arms. All he gotta do is kick.
You left the ball.
So now when he misses the kicks and shit...
Like the most, I think, has been like 30 something. Like that's the record is like 30 something.
How much he
like low 30s. I don't know. I don't think they do that one. Anyway, we're moving right along.
Okay.
It pains me to say this.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
But there was some things left in a square box, bro.
Skip.
Other than Roddy Ricch's music video, bro, and it was Deontay Wilder's lip.
Oh my
that thing got smacked to the side.
I'm talking about, bro. I watched this shit so many times. I said, my god.
That nigga fucked up,
He
bro.
got his ass. Whoa.
He did. They gonna have y'all think they're gonna have a rematch?
Yeah, they're gonna have to have a rematch.
They don't
bro.
need to, man.
They need to. I want to see him fight Joshua, but it's kind of hard to fight Joshua when he ain't got no belt, right? He took that nigga belt and his lip.
Nigga was bleeding for the year.
My nigga. Did you see the first time he knocked him down? I'm talking about swoop him off his feet.
Yeah.
I'm talking about he hit him so hard. And after that, it was a wrap. Like, he looked like he didn't want no part. Like, he was like, but go ahead with the excuse thing.
So, supposedly, he wore 40 pounds worth of fucking equipment. Like, that wasn't going to hurt your legs. And walked into the ring. Also, the dude that did his intro is Sir, the R&B artist off of TD. That's his brother. D Smoke is Sir, his brother. Look at this nigga. This nigga like a transformer, bruh.
I mean, why would you wear all that shit and then get your ass beat with all that?
Why would you wear all that shit? And when it felt like it was 40 pounds, be like, all right, nigga.
I mean, because I know y'all niggas had pre-production.
He would have needed that armor in that fight.
Facts.
I mean, you already
Bro,
sweated.
he got his ass kicked.
Fury was just a better boxer, man.
They said he was wearing 273.
Yeah, he's 273 and Deontay Wilder like 230.
That's 40-something pounds. He kept leaning on.
But Deontay he got the puncher power to fight.
Yeah, but I'm talking about homeboy was.
He looks gas from the start.
He obviously had no skill.
Yeah, he's a better boxer, 100%.
Because Deontay's really wild.
And he got that punch that if he catch you with that right hand, he's gone. And that's what he was banking
He beat him the first time, right?
That was a draw.
No, it was a draw.
Oh.
But he knocked him down in the 12th?
Mm-hmm.
And then, but Fury got up.
Boom, boom.
Look at that.
That nigga's gassed. I mean,
and then you keep leaning on him. Look at him, bro. 273 ain't
They
no
big
joke.
as fuck though. Fury's 6'9", and the other one's 6'7".
them niggas is big.
He look tired.
Look at that shit. What you looking at the ref for? So they were saying that he might have hit him behind the head.
Yeah, he did.
But I mean, shit, keep your head up.
But they didn't call it. Alright, guys, are we gonna have it?
Oh yeah. All right. So yeah, another thing happened. Another man died, but he died on a basketball court.
Damn.
LeBron James put his nuts in Josh Hart's face. Oh my God, bro, he about damn killed that man.
I heard about the game though.
Oh, it was a really good game. Zion scored like I think right underneath 30. He scored about 28.
Cause he been doing his thing.
Yeah, he has, and he was dunking.
No, that's not right.
Oh yeah, that's Draymond hitting him in the nuts.
What?
Josh Hart.
You typed in LeBron James.
You gotta go, cuz.
I mean, shit.
What is up with you today?
Oh, look at this nigga. This nigga's on finna hurt himself, nigga.
He didn't even look.
Oh.
Oh
damn.
my God.
I wasn't.
You gotta freeze it.
He elevated?
You gotta see the picture, bro. Hold on, I got you.
You know, I got you.
Did you not see how he elevated? I'm telling man, look, that's my pick for the year. I've been saying it before the season even started. LA Lakers all the way. Fuck the Clippers. Look how he passed it. Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. Look at you see the flash. They taking pictures right now.
That's nasty.
Oh my God.
That's nasty.
Oh wow, he's really got his dick in the nose.
Yo, no, you gotta see the Boondock shit they did about that, bro. Go to that shit.
Boondock?
Yes, bro.
The
no,
Boondock
it's from
film?
the old.
Oh.
Go to Tom nuts in his face or something like that. Hold up. Boondocks. Just type in Boondocks.
I don't think it's gonna pull up from Boondocks. They get dunked on?
Yeah. Yep, that's what it is. You can turn that shit from being slow as fuck.
We beat Chris Webber and Michigan. With teamwork. They still show the highlights of that game sometimes.
Wait, you don't mean
The giddy up, right on cowboy dunk. Hell yeah.
They said that's what happened in John Hart. No, wait, you gotta play the whole thing.
thing ever?
Point is, we won.
That's what you call winning? A nigga's nuts in your face? Call Lou.
Hey, I took the charge for the team. We won.
No, but it ain't look like you won.
Well, that is not what winning is about.
Well, to you, winning is about a nigga's nuts in your face, so.
Goodness gracious.
Boondocks be predicting everything. They like Simpsons, right? What else we got on the sports, Rob? Is that it?
And one more thing.
Yes, sir.
Mr. James Harden and Giannis Antetokounmpo. They've been throwing
Antetokounmpo.
shots at each other.
What you talking about?
So, you know, remember back when the All-Star draft was happening and Chuck Barkley said, you don't want James Harden on your team? He's like, you don't want the dribbler? You don't want the dribbler on your team? Because supposedly James Harden don't pass the ball, which, you know, he really don't like to. But anyway, James Harden told Giannis Antetokounmpo, Giannis Antetokounmpo said James Harden dribbled too much. Blah, 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 blah. James Harden said, I wish I was 7 feet tall and all I had to do was run and dunk.
Damn.
So I don't know what's about to happen.
Now what
with
happens when Giannis dunk all over, what's his name?
James Harden?
Yeah, we dunk all over
that?
James
We're going to
Harden.
play that video again.
He gonna put his nuts in his face. Do you think James Harden can block Giannis?
No.
James Harden don't even play defense.
No.
What is
I think he
he?
can shoot on him, though. He might get one off.
You probably would.
Giannis gonna dunk on that nigga.
It's hard. He can get it off. I think he can get it off.
Giannis gonna dunk on that nigga. I mean, you think it's all in fun though?
Yeah, probably.
No, I think it's competitive.
When you making millions of dollars, I mean, to play a game.
I don't know. A lot of these rappers be making millions of dollars, be throwing their lives away with some dumb shit. But ball players don't do that, except for Gilbert Arenas.
R.I.P. Pop Smoke.
Yeah, man.
Right.
All right, man. We're gonna switch over to this next topic, which is can't unsee it.
That's the topic of the segment.
That's the segment, and yeah.
I thought the third topic was coronavirus, so we're not gonna talk about this. What about epidemic today?
Sir. What is
It'll
it?
be on there.
Who fall on the list?
Okay, go ahead. Can't unsee it. What we doing?
All right, can't unsee it, man. I got this video, man. It's a viral video that's been going around. A couple guys in Walmart, Target, but I think it was mostly Walmart.
Yo, that shit was funny.
They've been going around and
That first thing is hilarious.
That nigga's fucking too funny.
All right.
Oh. The fuck was that? Knock your shit out right here.
Say how to knock your shit out.
Oh. You alright? Oh.
What the fuck are you doing?
Look at her snitch.
How about screaming in my ear?
How she call it?
Oh.
What? Why were you breathing? Why are you just standing there? I hope you fucking don't have coronavirus.
Would y'all? Let me ask you guys something. When it comes to your morals, man, how much of your morals do you guys have? Do you
I'm
have?
not doing this shit.
Are you not doing it because we live around this area of Atlanta, or?
Because niggas are crazy.
Yeah, niggas shoot your
Did you
ass.
see the black dude? He was playing with him.
Yeah, but he ain't reaching his pockets or nothing like
I
that.
like going out there.
Them niggas in Beverly Hills or some shit, man.
I ain't got time for that. I ain't about to go my yarn. Showing the nigga, I don't need views that bad.
I'll watch it. It's fine. I'll be on this side.
But what's the point of doing this? Because
Views, nigga,
it's
fucking
funny.
thing.
So next time you gotta top the next video into doing something.
That's
Homeboy who be going to Walmart doing shit every day.
Nigga, they have a video
Them niggas
where I
on Instagram.
think they got arrested for this shit too. I'm not sure if this is the same one, but I think it was the Nelk Boys. Them niggas went in Best Buy, right? Put on a uniform, act like they was working there.
You go jail for that?
Took shit out of the store.
Oh, okay. Let's go to
Like, them niggas, they do that everywhere.
I can't.
People will do anything for some motherfucking views.
This shit kind of.
Them niggas out there doing some crazy shit.
You know the dude who do this shit on Instagram at Walmart when he be rapping and shit? He be doing it
That
for
Hispanic
the-
dude.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah.
know, the black dude.
But he don't be touching nobody though. Well, except when he takes stuff out of people.
Yeah, all that buggies.
We only did that one video.
Bruh.
What's his name?
What's that shit where the
I-
nigga had the string wrapped around somebody and then pulled them away when it...
Oh yeah, in Walmart.
Yeah.
People be doing some fuckery at Walmart.
They do, man.
Walmart is the spot to do the fuck.
You think these people doing this shit around like late at night at Walmart? They got to.
Probably.
Because you can't do this shit during the day. There's a lot of people at Walmart.
Facts.
How do you not be noticing that though? There's a nigga clearly sitting there recording you. How you not feel somebody right behind you?
Well, I think they got the camera like on the phone like this or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just underneath there so they can't see. But you got another nigga standing right there looking at you. That shit kind of weird, bro. I don't know.
I feel like if I'm on the same aisle as somebody else, I know exactly where they are in that aisle.
So niggas sitting around at home and going, okay, we finna go moan in niggas' ears, bro.
Yep.
And then you just look at him after it. You don't even say nothing.
Don't even say that.
What are you doing? You telling my ear?
What the fuck are you doing?
First of all, that nigga
Hope you don't have the coronavirus.
that nigga was built all kind of ways and shit. All right, man. Next one, we got this word on road. My man D gonna come over here. And
Word on the road. Welcome to the Word on Road segment. This is your boy Don Juan on the Biz Night. Okay. First thing this week we have are the new releases.
I ain't got no music for that shit.
We have the new releases. Lil Baby have dropped My Turn this week. Lil Baby has dropped My Turn. Have you guys taken a gander at
Yes,
it?
And that nigga say VBs one more time,
He
bro.
ain't saying that.
But baby got something in Atlanta right now for his album
VBs and
release.
TVs and CDs, nigga.
You not going to know
You
Lil Baby.
hate
You damn right I ain't gonna know the Lil Baby release,
You
nigga.
hating on Lil Baby.
Lil Baby fire, bro.
The VBs.
Robert, what you think about it, Rob?
I'm in the
All right.
I love the shit. And also you have Young Nudie has dropped his Forever EP of Anyways. Have you guys checked out that? I heard
Yes, sir.
Blue Cheese Salad is goddamn he got a lot of songs on here.
Yeah, it's a
Blue Cheese Salad. Young Nudie is one of my favorite artists and I like what he's doing. I think this year he's really gonna make strides. So I know Nudie is one of your favorite rappers as well.
Yes, he be rapping that fuckery.
Nudie has dropped it anyways. We also have one of the greatest artists on YouTube ever live. NBA Youngboy or Youngboy Broke Never Again. He has dropped his Still Flexing and Still Stepping.
Youngboy, what makes him, what puts him at the top of the YouTube?
He is fire.
Is people really just going
through videos?
That's
so many views,
and they are not even like how Roddy Ricch shit was. Shit don't even be like that.
Yeah,
so he don't put all that effort into his videos like other artists do, and that shit still go.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing when it comes?
People just like him, bro.
True.
When people just like him, they ain't gotta do too much.
What Rob? The Dick Riding?
You think they Dick Riding?
Dick Riding.
You know, like
I'm not the biggest fan. No.
He be spitting though, for real.
He be spitting.
Wait, so you don't like Lil Baby, but you like Youngboy?
Yeah, cause Youngboy be rapping.
Lil Baby be rapping.
No, we don't. Youngboy be rapping about more shit than Lil Baby.
Youngboy will kill you every song.
Yeah, it's a different thing. So you rather hear about killing niggas than swag?
No, Youngboy be having music about other shit than just
I rather listen to Lil Baby.
And Lil Baby just has
I'm not saying I want to listen to one more than another. I'm just saying, how can you like Youngboy but not like Lil Baby?
Why are you saying
and what
that?
else?
I like both of them.
Why are you saying that?
NBA Youngboy is a better rapper.
The Young Black Kings, Rob.
I'm not downing him as a king. I'm just saying I'm not a big fan of his music.
Who, NBA or Lil Baby?
NBA.
Lil Baby is no problem because I'll be a hypocrite to say I don't like Lil Baby, but I really like Gunna's music.
Right, they're the same.
They're not the same.
I might want to say,
nigga, don't do Gunna like that. Gunna is the better artist.
What?
Gunna is definitely the better artist.
Lil Baby?
Gunna is better.
I agree. He makes better music. He makes better songs.
They like this.
No, Gunna makes better songs.
Man, you crazy? They don't like this.
Gunna don't make better songs than Lil Baby.
Gunna is repetitive. Gunna is repetitive in certain aspects. That's the only thing you can hit him. But Gunna's melodies is so much better than Lil Baby.
Was on the song.
When the last Gunna song you heard Gunna song?
Damn, nigga, can I answer the question?
Answer it. Don't say it.
When I turned on 2K.
He's preparing to drop.
Big shot. Nigga, what?
Oh, y'all was trashing this shit before.
I
said that shit about the pop.
That shit hard. When you keep moving, nigga, what?
Sign the tax season records. Right now, we got.
Who the fuck is tax season records? Is that your shit?
Right, we all on it. Y'all just don't know it yet.
That's what's tax season records. So.
Also, G Herbo PTSD. G Herbo has dropped his album called PTSD. I have not checked it out
King
yet.
Von dropped a song. That shit was hard, but it sounded like all the rest of his songs.
Yeah, dude. King Von is hard though, but it do sound like all his other shit.
Who?
He told a story again, but that shit was hard though.
I think these stories are the same.
They're essentially like the same concept. I got a girl. She's a thought. Her nigga pulled up. I killed him. Just another day in Chirac.
Are y'all okay with this killing music? I think I'm getting too old. I think I'm starting to realize that this shit is not cool.
What you mean?
Like, these niggas are talking about, like, literally killing people. Like, and it's like, and when we have artists that die, it's like, yo, that shit's sad.
They don't talk about killing.
That's what I'm saying.
And niggas dying with
some of it is metaphorical, though.
I was checking out 2 Chainz project, and I think it was like maybe the 4th song was like this.
Which one, the rapper went to the league?
Yeah, no. That's
the last
Out
one.
the Truth. The one he had with Schoolie and some other niggas.
The compilation tape?
Compilation.
Okay.
It was just one song on there, this nigga was just talking about just killing niggas. Like, the whole song was about killing. I had to turn it off, because I was just like, yo, nigga, I can't really bump this shit, bro. I'm not really with it. Like, the whole song was just about killing.
But see, the thing is, you're not like living that day to day, and a lot of people that listen to that music aren't living that day to day. But essentially, like, it can get repetitive.
But it wasn't even fire. It was just about killing niggas, and I was just like, the Baby talks about killing niggas all the time. Yes, he's killed somebody, but it sounds good.
No, I think he talk about fucking way more.
He talks about Stunner talks about killing niggas a lot.
He kind of talk about.
They both talk about killing niggas.
And
but one to the eye knowledge is actually killing niggas. So, I don't know.
We ain't the only ones that do that though, because a lot of heavy metal and rock and roll music.
But I can't understand that shit.
And killing themselves a lot.
Yeah, I don't get that. Them niggas, see, we kill each other, but they kill themselves. I just don't understand it. Them niggas don't even make it to see their next album release.
Neither one of them was right, so it don't matter.
Yeah, you right. This shit fuckery, man. I'm just getting too old, I think. Like, I love the swag rap. I love when niggas talk about fucking bitches, and I just love melodic shit. But that killing, they just straight up killing.
Well, I mean, the subject matter. You only got so many things you can really rap about, especially if you're in a certain lane.
But when the whole entire song is just about killing niggas, and the whole album's about killing niggas,
well, that's why niggas like you, because you've been killing niggas in your songs. Keep killing.
Then when you get killed, then it's like you can't play none of your songs.
At least you've been killing niggas.
I guess, man. Like Pop Smoke.
R.I.P. to Pop Smoke. Also, I was about to bring that up. Meet the Wheat. Fuck. Meet the Woo 2.
What?
That nigga playing Nintendo games. That nigga playing Nintendo games, man.
Meet the Woo 2. Pop Smoke. What I have heard, bro, that shit goddamn, like, he way better than I actually thought so. There's another.
Pop Smoke grew on me.
Yeah, he did grow on me.
Like, damn, man, that's crazy.
Really taking too soon, bro. Really taking too soon, because he was like,
He was next
like
to
people really just starting to, like, people who didn't know was really starting to listen to him. Like, I was really starting to listen to
That
him.
Dior song hard.
That Dior song
It's crazy
hard.
because me and Rod were just making fun of that V-Lone merch, and like
Yes,
a couple days later, that
a
nigga
couple days later.
Now that shit probably got them through the roof.
But that V-Lone merch still trash.
Yeah, that shit trash.
What's his name? Have y'all heard of Fabio Foreign?
Fabio Foreign, whatever.
I like Pop
Sorry.
Smoke better than Fabio Foreign.
Fabio Foreign kind of sounds like
they in the same lane.
Diet Coke, Pop Smoke.
Yeah, they're in the same lane, but it's like I don't like his shit like that. I like Pop Smoke shit way better.
I don't mind it.
Maybe it's just his voice.
You might as well get used to it because, I mean...
I know he's going to be going up. I've been hearing a lot about him.
Because I think Pop Smoke was in a great time because, like, New York needed someone to push it to the forefront again because Tekashi's in jail. And when he get out, he probably ain't going to be making music like that.
But I told y'all about this New York shit. But he
wasn't even in New York.
Them niggas come up.
Come on, bro. He wasn't even in New York.
That's the crazy thing about it. He wasn't even in New York.
He wasn't even in New York.
These New York niggas either go to jail or they get killed. And it's sad.
Come on, bro. A lot of niggas go to jail too. What you mean? That's not subject to no damn
region.
Alive,
goddammit. I can tell you that. They might go to jail, but...
I mean, I ain't into all the street politics, but I mean, I heard he was dropping the rakes, man. So, shit, I heard that how he left this world was on some gang shit, yeah. You know, that shit's serious, man. It don't matter where you go. That gang shit is everywhere, especially when you go to the gang capital of the world.
He wasn't even
in
the gang capital of the world.
Yeah, what?
L.A.?
L.A.?
He was
Beverly Hills is right around the corner.
In Beverly Hills.
That's right around the corner from
He said they don't take no time to pull up. That's what he's saying.
They don't.
Them niggas be robbing over there all the time.
Yeah, but I looked at it. Beverly Hills and like where Nipsey from? Yeah, Crenshaw's right there. They right down the street from each other. That shit kind of crazy.
We gotta take a trip out there.
Yeah, except in the good areas because it's real out there.
I mean,
it don't matter where you go, they're gonna pull up.
I'm about to say.
I've been a lot of places in Atlanta.
It's gonna look a lot. It's gonna look like a bigger Atlanta. There's gonna be homeless people and all types of shit out there.
Let's go to Venice Beach. I heard it's safe. I ain't nobody got popped in
Venice Beach.
So have y'all heard Kamaya got it made? She dropped the album.
I don't like Kamaya. I'm not a fan.
You don't?
I like Kamaya's sound, but I didn't know she dropped the project.
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of like that LA vibe.
Yeah, okay.
What you mean?
I like YG. Don't get me fucked up. I like YG, but I'm not a fan of like.
Wait, you like YG, but you don't like the LA sound?
No. I'm just saying I don't like Kamaya's way. I don't like the way she raps. I just don't like it.
West Coast coming back.
Nah, I don't know about that.
Chill out, bro.
And
West Coast
those
coming back.
have been our new releases. Next up on Word on Road, it's okay. Boosie again. Why the fuck we didn't talk about this?
Because this was a separate topic.
Damn. Okay. So Boosie talked to his kids like they his best friends. We're gonna hopefully put a clip up of what he said. But basically, what Boosie said was he was talking to one of his son's friends and he was like, man, he ain't ready to be eating the box yet. He ain't ready to be munching yet. And he was like, man, when he get about 11th grade, I'm gonna teach him. He said, boy, you got a nice pair of lips on you. He was like, I like how the motherfucker curl. And he was like, man, all you gotta do. He said they plush. He said when you get about 11 grams, I'm gonna teach you how to eat it. And I was like, bro, that shit had me cracking up. I was like, bro, he just talked to any type of way. He said when you get to 11th grade. So just imagine how old the child is.
It's like 16.
Bro, that shit got me cracking up, bro.
Oh, let's see what you say.
Oh my God, he got
Boosie on something.
Boosie been busy, bro.
What?
I'm gonna teach your friend how to eat pussy. He gotta get out. He gotta give me about 8 more months, man. I'm gonna teach him. About 9 more months, man. Wait till he get in 11th grade or something, dog. For real, man. He don't need to be munching yet, man. For real, that boy got a nice set of lips on this shit, too. Boy, you got a nice pair on you, boy. Them bitches curl up and everything. You got a nice pair of lips for a teenager, you know. Them bitches nice. Them bitches nice and fluffy. Boy, I'm talking about he want to eat pussy. He want me to teach him how to eat pussy.
Nice. Why you say nice?
All you gotta do is put them bitches on the pussy.
Yeah, I think he just be high.
He the hell out of this shit.
Let me say that. I ain't got nothing bad to say about Boosie. Stay over there, Jonesboro. I'm good.
But I think he be high and he just be rolling, bro.
I'm good. Shout out. I'm good.
So
Shout out to Boosie.
Yeah, shout out to Boosie. But next thing we have is Erykah Badu.
Yes, sir.
Erykah Badu.
Erykah Badu, the queen, has released or about to release her new perfume called Badu Pussy. This perfume is being crafted from her old underwear, burned,
Tastes like cherries,
and cremated into a perfume for the women out there.
Zay, you gonna buy it? Zay, you probably buy it.
I don't even buy cologne. Y'all niggas buy that shit.
Nigga, it's like
cologne.
perfume.
It's like cologne's perfume.
So bitches supposed to be wearing it?
Yes.
First off, why they gotta be bitches?
I think all the bitches.
Y'all niggas. That's how y'all don't want to be PC. Then y'all want to be. We talking about heat and sweet. That shit trash. That nigga shit was trash.
How do y'all feel about Erykah Badu burning her panties and
I think that's unsanitary. I think that's how coronavirus started.
And she said she no longer needs her panties because she's now going commando.
So you just taking your panties and take them somewhere like an incinerator and burn them and then put them into like a perfume.
Why she always do the most extreme shit?
But it's so funny.
Is she just trolling? Is she just trolling?
No, dead ass. Soon to launch online on her personal store. You guys can cop it.
It smells like her vagina.
For $50. She's 48, sir.
48? I don't want no 48-year-old Gucci smell.
This not 48. She has been wearing.
What kind of soaps does she use? What kind of body washes does she use?
Wait. She's not the only person to do this.
Nah, this is the second person. It will be sold on her online store. You guys can get it at Badu's World Market, which is expected to open February 28th. Is now the 28th.
I don't want no female around me that's spraying ash on their body that smell like Erykah Badu.
Bro, if you come around smelling, people don't literally come around smelling like ass, but this it.
It's called Badu's
booty, dick, and pussy. I bet what she does is she has sex store drawers on.
Yes, for the ladies out there, she has a secret to have your vagina smelling and smelling sweet. I drink raw cranberries often. She tweeted. So yeah, ladies, if you
man, you gonna get gangrene on your neck.
Yeah, okay.
On your sideburns and shit. Man, don't fall for this. Now, it ain't gonna smell like pears.
Yeah, so that's Erykah Badu. Next, we have Offset with his debut on NCIS LA with LL Coochie.
LL Coochie?
That's it, Coochie.
It's like Gucci.
Cool J, goddammit.
Got that Badu in your mind, huh?
So shout out to another one of the Migos member. I know Quavo was in Narcos.
Yeah.
How y'all think about that?
Quavo looks funny. He looked outdated and he looked dated. He looked like he was future.
Boss move.
He look well, man.
They could have gave that man better. They could have gave him better
lines.
Yeah.
They could have made him fit.
People
sound like Quavo in the shit. Like they didn't make it like.
Because in the Atlanta thing, it was better. But then
it fit.
Yeah, it did.
What happened to Atlanta?
It's still
they got a new series.
And it's gonna be
coming out next year.
It's gonna
Man,
be
I don't want 5 episodes. I want 1 to 5.
That's 8.
Let the shit.
But they gotta be more than 30 minutes.
Yeah, that bitch gotta be way longer. I feel like I waited a month just between each episode.
Yeah, I finished some shits in a day.
Man, shit. Who we got up next?
All right, man. We got our third topic.
Damn, I wasn't done.
God damn, how long's your word on roll?
Hey, he the star, ain't he?
I'm saying, hold on, goddammit. All right, did ass. Okay. Megan Thee Stallion, have y'all seen her video?
Ooh, what?
Oh, you didn't see it.
Goodness gracious.
Go ahead. We have Megan Thee Stallion.
Pull that up.
Showing
what the lotion?
Oh, her showing her cheeks.
Where the lotion
proving it real.
No. She wasn't showing the cheeks. She was showing the stroke. Sir, she was showing the stroke. Oh, also, while we're talking about that, have you guys checked out For Life on ABC and Hulu? Shout out to 50 Cent. That is a great show. If you guys have not checked it out, go ahead and check it out. It's about
She got some skills, I ain't gonna lie.
Who is she? Hurry up and put the hat on, boy.
Did she stretch? Because
nah, she's limber.
Who was that nigga?
He's gay.
The gay niggas get all the love.
I would have been out right now.
Well, that first turn she did with her hips, nigga, I'm gone. She pretty.
Right there?
Oh,
bow, bow.
Nigga, I'm just coming all over again. Bow. And she do like that on my dick. She taking the whole little cock ring off. That shit gone. That shit in her ass or somewhere.
Oh my god, I don't know.
Oh, that right there? That move right in the scoop?
Get off me! That's how you. Oh, wait. Go back. Look at this. Look at this. This is how you fuck around and get that wet stomach and shit like that. That's exactly how you get it. Look at you get skid market. That's cornbread fed.
Okay.
She got the best ass in the game. Nigga can't compete with that catch. Nope. Nigga ass don't even move like that.
Shout out to Megan Thee Stallion, and that will conclude.
Nah. Shout out to Megan Thee Stallion ass.
That will conclude our segment for Word on Road.
Whoa. Whoa.
Earlier this week, we have had cases in LA.
Not just LA, though.
Nebraska.
Right? Seattle.
What? Atlanta? No? Yes.
Seattle.
And so, has it been declared a worldwide epidemic yet, or some shit?
I mean, shit, it should be.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Is it not worldwide until it's something that's wrong with America then? Because, I mean, shit, it's worldwide.
Nah, it's pretty global. It's on every continent.
Are y'all worried?
Except for Antarctica.
Yeah, I'm worried. I mean,
is this the final plate that's gonna take us all out?
I just think people need to be more sanitary and more careful of their surroundings. And please, when you go shopping, please write down those carts and buggies.
When you go to a hotel, spray your vents, spray down the pillows with Lysol.
Actually, so when you guys go to a hotel, do you clean out your tub?
No, I don't. I'm sorry.
Do I clean the tub?
But I do wear like flip flops or like some type of shower shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Or put a towel down.
Clean out your tub.
I put a towel down. Rob, what do you do in the hotel?
I wash my ass.
She clean the tub? How she clean the tub? With what?
Yeah, she clean that bitch. I saw her straight through there. I said, oh my God.
I mean, what we usually do is...
motherfucker to be clean when I come in.
Exactly. It's a hotel.
She sprayed the sheets and everything.
With Lysol?
What? She went downstairs.
So what we usually do is we wear socks. We never wear our bare feet around in the hotel. We put like a towel down in the tub and on the floor, so we don't never step directly on the floor. Mm-hmm. We don't never put the soap directly on the counter either. We put it on the plastic or wrap it back up really well.
So we use liquid soap. What are you talking about? You still use the bar?
When I'm at the hotel, yeah.
I use the bar at home, but shit, I love the bar.
You use the bar?
Yeah, I use the bar.
You peasant. I use liquid.
I know this nigga call us peasant.
Right, bitch?
That's what he used to say about the wipes.
You peasant. You still use toilet paper.
Y'all nigga, man.
Bar's where it's at, bro.
I mean, don't get me wrong. You're not supposed to be putting the bar like directly on your skin, but yeah.
I do too. If I have to use the bar, man, I be rubbing that. You don't put the bar not go like that. It's mine.
What you mean?
I'm the only one use this bar.
You put the soap.
I don't go like that, but I go like this and then I get it suds. I can suds this up right here and then take it off and then go right there.
I put the bar on my balls. I don't know about y'all.
My nuts be the last thing.
I'm not sanitary.
You ever take a wipe? You ever take a wipe and wipe your nuts?
It's a bar of soap.
It's gonna be on the soap.
You wash after you're done. You wash it. You won't go like this with soap.
You think they gonna get off the soap?
You ain't gonna wipe your ass and then put the bar of soap away like that.
All right, so you guys don't ever spend a night over their house and use their soap.
No, nigga. Don't use my bar soap. Bring your own soap.
Nigga.
I got
wait, time out. Don't do that to me, because my shit be like, ooh.
You know how we do it?
That's how your soap be.
Wait, you using hand soap?
No, nigga. No hand soap. I'll be like,
You use liquid too.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
I like liquid.
Am I the only one that
I've been using her shit.
The Irish Spring.
I ain't about to say I like using my girl shit.
That shit been good.
I use my girl shit. That shit be good.
Is that what brand you use?
My girl shit.
What brand is that, nigga?
Olay.
Dove.
Ain't it Olay?
He don't fucking know.
Did she be getting some shit from Bath and Body Works? That should be fire.
Nah, that shit ain't fire.
That shit dry.
My girl be some shit from Bath and
That
Body
shit
Works.
dry the hell out of my skin.
That shit kills 60% bacteria.
They smell good.
But your bar soap?
Yes.
Well, now we all know the fact that was our Old Spice.
You use Old Spice?
Well, that's the one I always use.
Really?
Yeah. I get the big bottle of Fresh. It's $7 and that shit lasts for like 2 months.
The real big one.
Yeah.
Okay. I know you're talking about the one that
They save money.
Okay, I got you.
Oh, yeah.
You need that.
I use Dove and I've been using Nivea.
The men,
I restrain the
men. It's like a charcoal type of thing. It smells mad. I was like, okay, I like this shit right here.
That shit.
Yes, sir. I use that.
Sensational.
I don't know about Irish Spring. Irish Spring.
That should be busting.
I mean, I haven't used that in so long.
It smells good.
I haven't used it in so long.
Straight.
This nigga using Bath and Body Works. That's why your ass ain't getting clean.
Right? You talking about my bar soap? You not washing your ass?
Wait,
You just smell good. You ain't clean.
That shit don't care about
your ass is dirty, but you smell
so y'all in there when I wash my ass?
It ain't
Bath and Body Works? That ain't no real soap.
You taking the same bar soap that you put on your face and on your neck.
Look, listen, bro.
Every use.
Listen.
You wasn't that. That's why your shit coming in patchy. That's why your shit coming in
Bath
patchy.
and Body Works is for scented stuff. It's not for cleanliness.
It's not for cleanliness.
Shit, I be clean this ass.
Nah, nigga, you ain't clean, nigga.
Yeah, because
You ain't never came in and said, "Zay, you kind of stink." Nope.
Nope. It ain't clean, nigga.
Yeah, because you use the Bath and Body
That
Works.
shit's gonna make you smell good.
But you wipe that towel on your ass up in it. Feel a little bit.
I don't know about y'all niggas. It's just soap, nigga. I use whatever's in there. If it's dial orange, that dial orange soap, I'll use that.
So
I don't buy soap. Tyra buys the soap.
So you're not using the same soap to wash your face and your ass.
No.
Are you sure?
I got two soap.
Okay.
Are you
See,
sure?
Zaya don't
Yeah,
talk
nigga, what you
shit.
mean?
I've been in your bathroom. I seen one bar of soap.
Two soap.
Had little hairs on it and shit.
Yeah.
I can tell.
I mean, if I wipe my balls, yeah, it's gonna have hair on it. What you mean?
You got bald hair on this soap?
I don't know. Your face let people hair too.
I mean, yeah, it's all goes like that.
You been planting seeds around there, man.
You over there watching Bath and Body Works.
That shit's
not clean.
That shit's not sanitary.
You ain't never said I stank.
That shit's not sanitary.
.882.
That shit's not sanitary.
If it wasn't sanitary, it wouldn't be the biggest business in the world. I rest my goddamn case. Coronavirus, goddammit.
Coronavirus, people are reselling masks, which originally cost around $8 to $10, probably even cheaper than that, for a 5-pack, 10-pack I seen a 20-pack go for $400.
Goodness gracious.
I seen a 2-pack go for $100 something, and they really cost like $5 each in the store. So I guess there is a shortage of masks around the country.
They Kobe in that shit.
And niggas is people are really out there buying masks on eBay. Yeah, that was brought to my attention earlier this week.
Can you trust a mask off of eBay?
What if it's a used mask?
Yeah, that might be a used mask. I'm not trusting that.
Maybe that's how they're spreading it. Said the mask will no longer work.
They bring it straight from China. But I mean, I've been hearing about a lot of factories, a lot of like clothing brands, a lot of like people that got their stuff stationed out there in China. Like the production's been slowing down because I guess people that's that had the sickness as well.
Yeah, there's a lot of like stores.
So that way you can stop by off here because it's an American made brand. Like you don't have to worry about having China send it over to you and getting coronavirus right on your shirt. USA shirt.
I watched the little Trump shit earlier, and he was talking about how he canceled the flights early, and people wasn't happy about that. People weren't happy about that and stuff like that. Shit, I ain't blame them. I ain't gonna lie.
The flights
I would cancel the
going out there
too. Coming and going.
Yeah, I'm not.
I would cancel them old too. I'm sorry. The president had decided that. Nigga,
first of all, if you know this coronavirus out there, why are you going out there?
Let's not spread it. But what I have read, it's like it has symptoms similar to the flu.
Yeah.
So
just a beefed up flu.
Yeah. So
I'm sick right now. Alright. If I had the coronavirus, would y'all still live?
No, nigga, you gotta go.
No, nigga, you better stay your ass at home.
The fuck?
You better
quarantine your ass. Ty need to kick you out.
What if she got it from? What if I got it from her?
What if he gets you a baby? Nigga, no.
Well, my baby already got it. Y'all ain't come to see me, nigga?
Hell no, nigga. You need to put a bag around
you know what? When my shit clear up and then y'all niggas get it. Say, what you doing over your mouth?
To make it short.
This is a regular head cold. I mean, shit. I mean,
nigga, this shit is everywhere.
Can you get his ass off the screen? He can't leave his shit on the screen. Come on screen.
Nobody knew that.
I keep looking at it.
It's your fault you got no self-control. Shit, your fault you got no self-control.
But everybody, please be safe out there with the coronavirus. Please use sanitary measures for everything. Please use your own bar of soap. And also,
what is she doing? What do you put it in on?
Okay, I'm doing that. Alright, Zay, this is not how we're going to continue this first show, bro. Good gracious.
Don't nobody know what we looking at.
But you getting everybody on track. Now we looking at
you know, you on track. Robert, anything about the coronavirus that you see? We still don't know too much about the coronavirus.
They did no research on the coronavirus. All I know is that shit like the flu.
Has anybody else died from it recently?
Yeah, there's been a couple of deaths, but in the United States, no one's died yet.
Trump said they had like 15 people. They brought them back, and they're all in recoveries. That's quote unquote. That's what he said when I watched it.
But I thought they didn't have no cure for it.
Did you just say you believe anything that came out that?
I said that's what he said, quote unquote. I'm just saying. What he said.
I don't even believe the number of deaths that there's.
He says there's 15 people and there's like there's 2 or 3 that are still that are just not getting better.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. What that number say? All right, cool, good talk.
It's growing by the day.
How do we know who's backing this? Wikipedia.
Nigga, the CDC. What you mean?
I could have edited that shit.
Nigga, I believe him more than I believe his fat ass
That's
head.
Wikipedia though. I could have edited that shit. This shit say goddamn 80,000.
All right, bro. So why does it every single major news outlet says we have 61? Every single major scientific.
Why you didn't correct me when I said that?
Till you really.
Because you're listening to Big Orange, bro. Damn.
What did I say? I said that's what Trump said. He said 15 are in.
You gonna believe this, nigga? If a virus is happening, I'm not believing the president. I don't know who it is. Obama tell me 10 people sick, that means 50 people sick.
I'm just letting y'all niggas know I'm not going outside this week. I'm staying inside. Y'all can have Golden Corral with the reused plates that utensil ain't clean.
How shitty would it have been?
Fuck all that.
Ain't it like an airborne virus though?
Shit.
Isn't it like an airborne virus?
I'm going on a cruise.
It's extremely contagious.
So shit, you can't run from it. It'll slip to your vents.
Oh yeah,
it's not airborne.
It can
it's
be.
Not airborne.
It's not airborne.
How you know it ain't?
Because it's like a regular flu. Flu's not airborne.
What's that movie?
That's why everybody keeps saying
like killing themselves.
Shit like that. If it was airborne, nigga, that shit would have been over.
What if it is? But y'all just don't know.
I'm thinking they would have known.
Nigga, are you serious?
You asking questions, nigga? You're making it worse. Shut up.
Just 2 months ago, they didn't know what the fuck it was.
What if coronavirus is like, airborne is a good idea? No, nigga.
Come on over there, man.
Grow wings.
Get your ass out.
Man, the dude that I know at work, he had me cracking up. He had like, this is the worst shit he's seen since the Black Plague. I swear to God, this is what he said.
No.
He said, I'm 50 years of living.
Hold on.
This is the worst shit I have seen since the Black Plague.
Wait,
he said, dog, you don't know what you're talking about. I said, man, that shit gonna be gone by this year. I said, by the end of this year,
50 years.
this shit gonna be gone.
Nigga, the Black Plague.
Man, I know
I don't think the Black Plague was around 50. I don't know.
That shit's from the 13th.
That's
It killed 200 million people.
First of all, that nigga's on acid because he think he was around.
He act like this is the worst thing since the Black Plague.
That nigga been on YouTube looking at shit going, oh shit, the Black Plague.
You know how old people is. They just think it's the end of the fucking world.
I'm not saying
when
it can't
Ebola was over here, that shit, we ain't heard shit since that. The swine flu, we ain't heard shit since then.
Yeah, people are going crazy over the swine flu.
Yeah, so like it's like I feel like this is another thing that's gonna pass.
Yeah.
Yes, you need to take serious measures, but I feel like that shit gonna pass. Like by next year, we're not even gonna hear about none of this shit no more.
It's facts. Right, agree.
I feel like every 2 to 3 years they drop some new shit on us.
And people go crazy.
For conspiracy theories inside of me, for not just for people to go crazy, but like to control the population. I feel like they do drop shit for population control. I think so.
But
Too many niggas.
If you're trying to do population control, you're not gonna kill less than like 2% of the.
Okay, this
people
is
that
a
have
warning.
it.
This is a warning.
Dude,
This is a cover up.
there's 705 people that was on that cruise ship that were this fucking close because them goddamn cabins ain't that big.
Well, you know,
4 people died.
Okay.
Well, you know, the Chinese politics were saying like thousands of people died, and they
2,788 people died.
Sure.
And I wouldn't be surprised. But also think about it. That's the most populous country in the goddamn world.
True.
So when you got 2-3 billion people and a lot of them live in poverty, niggas ain't got running water and shit.
So let me
then
say
you gonna die.
So let me say this: coronavirus obviously not a new virus. It's
You have
been
an
around.
infection in your nose.
Do you think this is just the
your
way
throat?
for the government or all governments to start like reducing down the population?
I mean, they've
I'm
been
getting
saying
to
that
my
for ages.
conspiracy.
They said
I feel like they
AIDS was
do
that.
shit like that. I feel like they do.
We be in conspiracy theories now.
I guess there's conspiracy theories in me.
I mean,
feel like
if they wanted to, if this is the best way to scare people,
This isn't scaring people, it's killing people.
that's scary too, Robert.
Whoa. Whoa.
Dang, bro, damn.
we got another heater sweep.
Shit better be good.
So we have an artist named by Jahkiem. He has dropped an album called, what was it called?
Tunnel
Vision.
Yeah.
Album out now. This song is called Run It Up with the official video. We're gonna go ahead and dive into it now.
Run it up.
Yeah. It's Jah. This shit gonna be crazy. Tunnel vision. Tunnel vision. Yeah. Yeah.
I just wanna run up a check with my partner, cause both of us went through some stuff. Yeah, I just linked up with my dog. Like, fuck it, let's run that shit up. These niggas be thinking they tough till I pull up with my hands out. Like, what's up? You was talking all that big dog shit, but now you looking like a fuck. Nigga, I flow like some water. Hold my own like a cup. I see you down in your luck. Yeah, I bring you find your way up. Yeah, this be my bro, that my dog. Yeah, this be my son, she my dog. Yeah, nigga, I die for them all. Please tell me what you thought. What these niggas be capping? Let's get back to rapping. Let's talk about how we make our dreams happen. Flow hella cold like ice cream sandwich. Should've brought a coat, might need a jacket. Honestly, I've been grinding steady, finding myself. While you always busy rushing, fighting yourself. Told you I had to get it and go. I ain't gon' keep telling niggas no more. I had to get the shit, make the shit, flip the shit, with the shit, screaming my shit, now I'm buzzing. Linked up with the gang, niggas, know how we coming. Suckin' full of gold, niggas, just like a funny. Demons be trying to stop me, I ain't budging. How you be growing and don't know how to budget? My mama, she taught me that, learn from example. Down to earth, niggas, chill like a sandal. I ain't gon' cap, sometimes I be scrambled. Some situations, it be hard to tackle. Been on this earth long enough to understand that there's nothing in life I can't handle. Niggas be playing too much, boy, this is not recess, change the channel. Boy, you a snitch, nigga, like Randall. Boy, I be lit, nigga, like a candle. Yeah. Hey, stay in the studio up late. I ain't gon' stop till it's done. Hey, finesse a nigga like a pump fake. Hey, and you a lame if you jump. Hey, I'm just trying to do one thing. I'm just trying to run up a check with my partner. Both of us went through some stuff. Yeah, I just linked up with my dog. Like, fuck it, let's run that shit up. These niggas be thinking they tough till I pull up with my hands out. Like, what's up? You was talking all that big dog shit, but now you looking like a fuck. Nigga, I flow like some water. Hold my own like a cup. I see you down in your luck. Yeah, I pray you find your way up. This be my bro, that my dog. Yeah, this be my son, she my dog. Yeah, nigga, I die for them all. Please tell me what you thought. Yeah. This just my slight work. I had to get it on my terms. Yeah. Looked at my bro and I told him, yo, bro, gon' handle my light work. I started this shit on my own while you was at home. Little nigga, this my verse. Boy, you better wash your clothes when she get home, cause that look like my shirt. I'm sure you looking unsure. I have the upper hand on these niggas as if I'm in class and raised it, cause I knew the answers. I cannot fuck with the negativity, hell nah, that shit like a cancer. I be watching out for all the energy, the future is all in my hands, cause they itching for that paper. I'm a motherfucking gangster when they come to get that paper. Hey, my fingers, they itching for that paper. You don't really want it, it's not in your nature. My partner, we want it, we came from the base. I just wanna run up a check with my partner, cause both of us went through some stuff. Yeah, I just linked up with my dog. Like, fuck it, let's run that shit up. These niggas be thinking they tough till I pull up with my hands out. Like, what's up? You was talking all that big dog shit, but now you looking like a fuck. Nigga, I flow like some water. Hold my own like a cup. I see you down in your luck. Yeah, I pray you find your way up. Yeah, this be my bro, that my dog. Yeah, this be my son, she my dog. Yeah, nigga, I die for them all. Please tell me what you thought.
I'm just trying to run up a check with my partner, cause both of us went through some stuff. I just linked up with my dog. Alright, fuck it, let's run that shit up. Niggas ain't tough till I pull up with my hands on. Like, what's up? You was talking all that big dog shit, but now you looking like a fuck. Nigga, I flow like some water. Hold my own like a cup. I see you down in your luck. I pray you find your way up. This be my bro, that my dog. Yeah.
What y'all boys think?
All right, so that was Jahkiem off his new album Tunnel Vision, Run It Up, official music video.
Shout out to Shay Original. She's a female.
Is she calling? Is she subscribing?
I like shouting out females.
Is she subscribing?
I like shouting. She's a dope videographer. She's a dope videographer.
Damn.
Is she subscribing though?
Yeah, I can't shout.
No, she ain't subscribing. Hell no.
So y'all get on to me about saying bitches.
Hey.
He wouldn't have got on here. He ain't subscribed.
Hey, shout out Shay Original.
I'm cutting it out. Don't worry about it.
Shout out Jahkiem too.
I like this song. He definitely. I feel like with that sound, he got potential. The punchlines need a little work, cause when he said you like water, my arm be a cup, I'm like, okay.
The ice cream sandwich.
Yeah, the ice cream sandwich. I was like, okay, with that whole punchline, I was like, all right, yeah, that needs some work. You need somebody to be like, all right, but nah.
Yeah, I wouldn't use things like, what do you say? I show up my hands up and some you a pup. I wouldn't rhyme those together. Cause he had a nice structured song. Yeah. And so I wouldn't rhyme with some ABC raps. The song is to me is really good.
I like the song.
Yeah, I like the song. I wouldn't rhyme with some ABC raps. Like you got to really make sure
you got to come hard. It's a sweep though.
Y'all niggas saying a lot, but y'all ain't telling me what it is.
It's a sweep.
You sweeping it?
Okay.
Yeah,
So why you sweeping it?
I'm sweeping it because if I just walked in somewhere and I listened to the song, I'd be like, what the fuck y'all niggas playing? I mean, the song is good. The song structure is good. Don't get me wrong. The song is good. But the quality of the music, I mean, it's not there. You feel me?
Quality like his recording stuff?
Yeah, the recording, like whoever mixed it, I mean, the quality's not there. The song is good. Like if I was sitting down, like reading it on a sheet of paper, I mean, the song is there. I mean, there's opportunity for growth with the song. But I would recommend him going to like a different studio or
better engineer.
Yeah, better engineers or somebody who can like tune his voice when he was trying to be melodic on some of the on some of the lyrics.
Yeah.
But I mean,
this song was very
the ad libs. Yeah, the ad libs were. I mean, it sounded like he was rapping and doing the ad lib on the same breath.
It was like a rough draft.
Yeah, he wasn't really like coming back and trying to punch in the ad lib. He did that probably like 3 or 4 times throughout the song. But it's a sweep. But there's opportunity for a heat there though, for sure.
Yeah. You're right. If I had to think about it, if I'm listening to this song, if I want to heat this song, but it's a lot of problems within it. Like, number one being the quality. If I can't take this to the radio in 2020, it's you gotta go back to the drawing board. You gotta go back and redo the song. Like a lot of artists realize that they gotta go back and redo a whole song because something wasn't right, something wasn't mixed down right. They gotta take it back and get that shit mixed back down. So I really want to heat it. It's a great song, but I'm gonna have to sweep it because of quality. Like I think when we go in and heat a sweep, especially this year or this new go round with the format of the show, we need songs that we can take down to the radio station, put on Complex, put on fucking MTV Jams or something. Like it gotta be able to be played and like be no flaws and not flaws like within your lyrics, because your lyrics is fine to me. Yeah, there's some few things in there that we probably could change out in the song, but the song quality got to be A1. In 2020, it has to be A1. Yep. And I think back in 2010, 2009, there's an excuse for your quality of music, but I think now with the computer that I have here in front of me, with the computer that's beside me, and a microphone, all you gotta do is record it, even if it's the rough, and send it to the right type of engineer that can do your shit right and
take money, make money.
Yeah, y'all gotta start spending money on your mix downs and I'm pretty sure this wasn't what was it, mastered? This is definitely not mastered.
No.
This was a poor mixing. But if you're mixing this yourself, then hey, you're trying to learn, so I ain't got nothing against that. If that's the case, I'm not saying that's the case. But yeah, this is gonna be a sweep for me just based on quality.
Yep, for sure.
So, I think he has potential. I would definitely take him up on my wing at Tax Evasion Records, and with some development, I think it could be some.
For sure.
Yeah.
He clearly has that vibe of like a dream.
Yeah.
Like
we can work on the punchlines. We can put you in the studio with other people and get you right. But unfortunately for me, it's going to have to be also a sweep. It's a little fire on that broom. That broom can catch fire. But yeah, it's gonna be a sweep for me because, like they said, the sound quality, like you gotta put in some type of, when you bring an album out, when you calling it an album, like you gotta come with it. Like you gotta make it professional. Like other people, let's say you really want to pop off this shit, when you want other people to see or hear your shit, make sure that you come A1 with it. Like don't half-ass, don't half-step it. Like really come with it. Even with down to the writing. Like we was talking about the punchline, like the shit that you saying, like really come with it. Like put your all into it if you gonna do it. Don't half-ass with it.
There's a rapper coming out each and every second.
Yeah, and like
there's a new rapper that wakes up and somebody tells him, hey man, you should rap. Now he a rapper, so he might have the money.
Like I never tell nobody, hey, stop, hell nah, that shit whack. Cause you never know, they might change up some shit and goddamn take off. Like, but
quality.
It is like quality all the way around. It gotta be right. So I'm gonna have to sweep this, but shout out to Jahkiem.
Cause it's got a bang to
that shit do got.
If it sound distorted, it gotta go off.
That shit.
That's right.
So I'm not gonna harp on quality because I also keep in mind like he might not have like the biggest budget going in and shit, and some people don't take rappers serious as others. So I'm not gonna harp on quality. I already said everything. What I would harp on mainly is the lyrics were a little lackluster in certain areas. What?
We got to sing.
Man!
This nigga right here.
I'm trying to go home. Wrap this shit up.
Alright, so the lyrics were a little lackluster. There was a few punchlines that just hit me, and I was just like, whoa.
Hit you like a good whoa?
No, not like
whoa.
A cold like ice cream sandwich. But regardless, I come back and say the things I don't like is obviously quality, punchlines. I think the structure could have been improved as well because it didn't flow the greatest, but it's not something I can just like harp on all night. What I will say is positives. Contrary to the first song we listened to, there was parts in this song that I was just surprised of how intricate he got with the lyric, the flow. The flow was on point at certain times. Mm-hmm. Like he was dipping and dodging, and he was saying some shit, and lyrics is just coming back, and then he hit you with it. I'm cold as ice cream.
I think he knows his pocket. When you know your pocket,
yes, and like the way it transitioned into the hook was also pretty. It was pretty nice.
Yeah, the hook came in pretty nice.
Yeah, like it's a picture that needs to be improved, but it's not broken. You know what I'm saying? Like it has room to improve. With all that being said, sweet. I'm gonna hit that thing with the big broom with a little bit of.
But okay, it's okay. The broom is standing up.
Yes, the broom is standing up. The broom got some smoldering ash at the bottom of it. It could easily be in the heat. Yeah. I think if it was recorded better and it didn't have as many punchlines that didn't connect, then it would have been a heat.
You guys have got to start talking. If you in the home studio with the fellas and y'all think y'all making heat, if you put it on, just step outside of being your own fan and go. This shit don't sound.
But if this is something he just started.
Nah, he ain't just started.
When did he start? Has it been a while?
Almost 3 years ago. At least I know for sure that he started taking it serious.
Song?
This is recent album. He dropped
3 years.
He started like a
lot of work.
Quality wise, I mean, it's 2020. You look at what's on the radio. You listen to the radio every day. You listen to songs every day. If you don't hear any distorted sound, I can understand if it goes, oh, I don't have enough money for that. Save your money. Put out the best shit because you never know what might pop. This song probably could have been something that maybe could have popped. Even with the certain lyrics in it, if it had the right type of engineering on it, it could have been.
I like the context of it too because the beat had more of like I think he was trying to vibe with like a country sound mixed in with hip hop, which if he was going for that theme, that was really really good overall. I think if that was more the theme he was going for, then I kind of get it a little bit more, but. If it was just a standalone hip hop song and like, because I think that's why the music video had the horses in the back and the nigga on the guitar.
Right. But I think he actually played the guitar. I think he actually.
Jahk plays the guitar too.
Nah, not him. But I think when they actually not made the beat, but I think they add. Maybe they. I don't know. I don't want to say for facts, but I think they added that guitar in.
Okay. Yeah. So I mean,
it's creative.
Yeah, it's like one of those borderline ones. It could be a heat.
But I'll be lying to y'all if I gave it a heat.
I wouldn't be truthful. Because
you can't take this down to the streets 94.5 or 107.9.
If I were to take this and was like, hey, yo, Diddy.
He gonna look at me and pass that shit right the fuck back to me.
Yeah, man. You got
and that's no slight to y'all, man. That's just real shit.
Fuck all that. Come tax evasion records and we gonna right.
You changed the record label already.
If you don't want a nigga sweeping all in your videos, you don't want a nigga tax evasion records. We gonna get you right.
If you don't want a nigga sweeping all in your videos.
Tax check came in. We trying to sign niggas on site.
Hey, don't get me wrong though. That flow in the first verse especially.
Yeah,
he was getting in there. I ain't even gonna lie. He had a better verse, the first verse than the last.
Yeah.
Just gotta get to a better studio, my dude.
What's his name?
Scare Money don't make money.
Be for real Rocky.
Be for real Rocky.
Yeah, hey. Call that nigga up and say, hey, let me record a song.
That nigga was doing it.
Why you all paying that phone?
All right.
Okay.
Sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. That's been another episode of HyperActive Radio HyperActive. I think this is still a podcast. I'm really not sure. What are y'all talking about?
Come to the sponsors.
Don't stop.
Don't
slow down.
All right. Did that fucking heat was coming on?
Yeah, man.
We out.
All right, man.
stop, move, go. Don't slow down.